Alright, round two, we're on the draw. This is a perfectly keepable hand since it is a turn 4 hypersonic dragon. Our opponent is Golgari. I saw Centaur's Herald or whatever, and Golgari Keyrune, and Golgari Longlegs, and Dreg Mangler. He's got some good tools in there. He's got some good tools in the toolkit. Pretty excited for a turn 4 hypersonic. Looks like we're going tit for tat on here. Now let's see who's got the better 5-drop. Alright. Mine's a little more impressive. Let's get that clock going. He does have aerial predation. Now, whether or not he's main decking it, I don't know. I would assume not, but it's very possible he could be. We do have a mitt full of land right now, but we have 2 inspirations, 2 racketeers, and 2 6-drops. So 6 cards that I can think of right off the top that would be the most beneficial to this hand, but we also have a plethora of other playables, so any way you look at it, it's pretty good. Grizzly Salvage, huh? Sewer Shambler or Gate Creeper Vine. What will he be choosing? He chose the Shambler. Still 1 mana short of being able to Rune Wing plus activate and attack with Izzet Rune. But I'm kind of tempted to still get in there with Keyrune. If it gets through, filtering these lands is pretty huge right now. Abrupt Decay. Alright. It's actually not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Chromatic Lantern. Alright, well, not playing that, so we're getting in for 4. Let this clock continue. And now actually with Rune Wing we have him on a 2-turn clock, which is pretty good, I would say. So I'm not going to block. Much rather keep him on this 2-turn clock. Abrupt Decay. Taking 4. Sewer Shambler. Alright. So Pursuit of Flight too? Wow. I mean, this is the opportunity to do it. Yeah, why not? I don't really have much else going on. Plus it makes it so both of my guys are lethal. Yeah, this is actually a really good play. I mean, it makes both of my guys lethal for next turn, which means he has to deal with both of them, or else he's dead. Taking it. Alright, and that does not do it either. So it looks like we got there. That was an excellent draw. Alright, so Golgari, he's got some good tools in there, not gonna lie. Now, what do we want to play against him? He's got that aerial predation. Mizium Skin might be pretty good for that. But how many targets does he have? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, actually, Mizium Skin's gonna be necessary. Pretty much all of our bombs are flyers, which makes that kill spell pretty insane. Even our Pursuit of Flight. So, what am I cutting from Mizium Skin? I'm assuming it should be a non-creature spell, but not exactly sure which one. Perhaps the Syncopate. I like it quite a bit, but as of now, I'm a little bit threat light. Not super threat light, and you wouldn't think it from how many I've seen in games, but I just want to keep my threat level at a reasonable level, and 14 is pretty reasonable. Syncopate is probably fine anywhere, but I think Mizium Skin is going to be more relevant. Trader's Instinct, probably don't need to bring that in yet. Keep it at 1. How good is Tower Drake against him? Not sure. We're looking a little bit clunky if he gets the Nut Draw, but Frostburn Weird can hold down the fort very well. Yeah, I think this is actually fine. This is an excellent hand. We have plays, we have removal, we've got our fixing. We can start filtering if we don't get anything else interesting. I'd probably trade Guildmage for Guildmage. That one's pretty good. Well, I guess I have removal now, so I don't have to. Preferably you want to use the Augur Spree first. So I don't think I will block here. I think I would rather use my kill spells on it, keep around my Guildmage. Yeah, so I'm not going to give him a chance to sack that. I am going to Augur Spree and attack. Go tit for tat with him. Next turn I can keep up Annihilating Fire. Oh, well, I got my Annihilating Fire target, so that answers that. I'm going to be able to start filtering soon enough, but for now I got to deal with his threats. Exiling that is pretty sweet, though. Centaur's Herald's a pretty good one. Alright, so Racketeer first. Yeah, I'm gonna want that. Let's play our island. Play a Racketeer. Given that green guy intimidates, pretty harsh though. Yep, not much I can do. Gonna be taking quite a bit of damage here. I got some work to do, that's for sure. So he's gonna get in for 4 at least. Yeah, it's pretty huge. Can't block either of his guys. He gets in for 7. That is enormous. Alright. See if I can get anything here. Stop the onslaught. Not so much. Alright, let's use this guy. Looks as though we're dead. Leave my mana up like I've got something, but we just got rolled by a guild mage. He had a pretty excellent hand there. We did too, though, so that does not bode so well for us. Alright, looks like we're dead and we're on to game 3. That was... He made pretty quick work of us there, despite our awesome removal at the right time. What does that tell me? I don't know what it tells me. It tells me I gotta kill that guild mage, I guess. Guess I have to keep in mind we really don't have that much removal. Do I have more early game that I could trade, or at least anything like that? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I guess we just try it again. Hope we get a better draw. But that was a good draw. Hope he gets a worse draw? I don't really know. Hope this pans out better than it just did. Do I have enough multicolor to make pyroconvergence work? I don't think so. I've got the familiar and the blister coil weird, so I could bring it up to potentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Could bring it up to 8. That is actually pretty good, but I don't know if that's the game plan I want to do. I like what this deck can already do, especially on the play. Trader's Instinct might be what I'm looking at, just so we can kill with it. It's so good when you kill with it. What would I drop for that? Not sure. Maybe an Inspiration, maybe a Mizium Skin. The Mizium Skin is a good out, but I'd rather be offensive, I think, on the play. So I'm going to bring in the second Trader's Instinct. I mean, you double up on those too, you win, so we'll try this. And we do have the double Guild Mage to make that work, realistically. This hand's great. We're doing it. No blue source, but we've got our Chromatic Lantern, so we're perfectly fine. That was a pretty good draw, not gonna lie. But he is running that aerial thing. That would be pretty devastating against us right now. I'm not in a big hurry to play Pursuit of Flight, I don't think, unless I want to aggro him down. I might want to do that. But I think for now I just want to get my mana online. So we attack. And drop Lantern. Could also do Racketeer, but it doesn't do anything if he drops a third land, really. Next turn, I may be Pursuit of Flighting. He's got the mana up now, though, so now I kind of don't want to. Key Rune, too? Wow. I think our plan is land, attack with Frostburn Weird, Key Rune. I can pump twice. It's pretty good. I can pump 3 times, actually. I should have played the Key Rune. Yeah. So, screwed up a little bit there. That's okay. I think I'll actually trade here if he wants to do that, too. Oh, I see. He's gonna pump. Or... Okay. So there's that. Let's do Key Rune plus Racketeer, discarding Instinct, maybe? Maybe that's not right. Let's just do Key Rune plus Racketeer, don't discard anything, because I like everything I have in my hand. That sounds more right. Or do I not need the Key Rune now? Maybe I can just play the Racketeer? Would I rather have the Racketeer? I might prefer the Racketeer. Key Rune, less vulnerable. Well, Racketeer's gonna be better with Trader's Instinct. I think I just play them both. I just play them both. And then I just don't use the Racketeer's ability. Just get another 2-1 beater. I think I like that the most. I don't want to really discard either of those cards. I think they are going to do enough work where I want them both. Because then I can Pursuit of Flight my Racketeer and feel a lot more comfortable with him using removal on it. Alright, Scorpion's not a big deal. Now I can... Well, I think I just attack with Racketeer and play Chaos Imps now. Make him use the Aerial Predation spell. If he does, it's not really a big deal because I can Pursuit of Flight safely and probably still race. So now he has to play that Aerial Predation. He gets rid of my guy. I can Pursuit of Flight, still get in for a ton. Plus have Trader's Instinct. We look okay. I think we look alright. Our opponent has a ton of cards in hand, but I'm not like terribly concerned about this board state. Alright, so he still has the Predation mana up. See if he plays it. He does indeed, okay. So he did have it, which sucks, but we still get in a ton with this Pursuit of Flight. Actually, the nice thing is, I don't even have to make it have flying, because I don't care if he blocks here. Because I'd rather use the Inspiration, to be honest. So we'll see if he blocks. If he doesn't... Yeah, so now I can Inspire at the end of his turn. Maybe draw into another bomb. Definitely blocking the Scorpion. Gives him Scavenge, but gets rid of a Death Toucher. Racketeer is not really that good anyway. Okay. And a Dead Reveler? Jeez. This guy's hand was the nut. Let's inspire something here. Inspire some confidence in this game. I still think I'm okay. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. He can Scavenge on his turn, plus attack with Key Rune, so he does indeed have lethal. Which means I want to get in here quite a bit. Okay, well, I'm going to have to play Well, the Drake's the better play, because then I can be defensive too. Yeah, I like that. So, get in with Frostburn Weird, play Drake, leave up 4 mana so I can pump a bunch. Maybe I just want to leave back the Frostburn Weird too. But I do kind of want to win with Traitorous Instinct quite a bit. I want him to overcommit on his turn is what I want him to do. Alright, let's play Tower Drake. Actually, let's attack in. And I can't pump. But when he scavenges, yeah. Alright. Alright, I think I just play Tower Drake here. And my plan is to block whatever he doesn't have scavenged, and then I can kill him on the backswing with Traitorous Instinct, most likely. Have to be able to deal 13 on the backswing. That might be difficult. Alternatively, I could just drop a Guild Mage here too. But then I can't pump my Tower Drake, which I might need. Let's just see what he does. I think I'm still okay. If he has a removal spell, I'm pretty much dead anyway. But let's see. I have a feeling I'm going to be able to get him with this Traitorous Instinct. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm like feeling good about my chances of doing that. It's a neck and neck game. Alright, I'll land. Let's see if he just goes for a good attack here. See what his plan is. Alright. That's pretty good. Alright, so he is attacking for lethal. Which means I'm going to block here and pump defense on Tower Drake. Well, he unfortunately has the Key Rune as a blocker, so my plan is not going to work as well as I would have liked. Now I have to do some serious math here. Alright, so let's say I swing with these two. I Traitorous Instinct his Monitor, so it has Trample. 5 Trample, which is the only one it can block. So it would get through for 3, that's 10. I have to do 10 more. I'm going to have 4 mana remaining, so I can do 7. I can do 9. Wow. So I'm actually 1 short. Ouchies. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. That hurts. I think I play Guild Mage. Still kind of feeling getting in with Frostburn weird. I'm in a tough spot. I may just want to be ultra defensive this turn to open myself up. Yeah, I'm going to try it. I need all my blockers, so if I leave everything back now... Actually, all he needs is like... Actually, I don't know. I'm not sure what he can do. But I've got blockers now. Hopefully he gives me an opportunity to do Traitorous Instinct for the win. It's going to be difficult. That was pretty good for him. Probably he's going to get the Dead Reveler. He has the Sewer Shambler in his graveyard, yep. So he can boost again. Keeps leaving up that Key Rune though, which sucks. Could filter at the end of his turn. Wait. I have 8 mana? Alright, next turn he's just dead. Because I can double up on Traitorous Instinct. But I have to be able to make sure I can cast it, not screw up that. I have to hold control, is it? I like have to check too and make sure that I can do it. I just want to see what he's playing real quick. Alright, God, he's making that guy bigger too. We really should be able to get him next turn. Alright, I'm gonna trade my Key Rune for that. Oh wait, no, I can't. I cannot. Because I need that mana. That's right. Okay. I gotta do the Tower Drake then. Good, he unleashed. So I am gonna be able to kill him, but I have to make sure I do this right. So I have enough time. I'm just gonna go ask in the Hall of Champs or whatever real quick. I need to make sure that I do this right, or else I'm gonna lose. Alright, as I suspected, they said hold control. So we're gonna see if we can't win this right here. Okay, so land. I'm gonna hold control now. Plus Traitorous Instinct. Steal this guy. Good, I got priority. So I get to copy it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. If he had not unleashed the Dead Reveler, I'm almost positive he would have won. Sweet. Got there. I think this guy was pissed at me because it took me so long, but I don't know what to say. I had to think about it. I didn't want to screw that up. It wasn't even a matter of thinking about it. I just wanted to make sure that I was clicking the right buttons. I mean, how frustrating would that have been if I couldn't resolve the ability like last time? Anyway, we're on to the finals. I'm happy about that, so I'll see you next round.